All right, we are in here against Oboe. And Oboe decided to bring, against me, we have Terapagos, we have Enam, no Necrozma, no Bronzong, no Crook. Okay, so he just told me he has Terra Normal Flygon, which is honestly really good because things like Earthworm can just wall it if he's not, since he's not fighting. The best thing he can do is like Flamethrower, so he's definitely going for Boom Bursts. So I have to watch out for Scarf Flygon. Honestly, into everything that's not the Quack, Nemesis looks like a really good lead. Quackwiffle is very scary for me to switch into though, so I don't want to lead that. I think I want to just lead Slowking. If I just lead Slowking, I do have Earthquake, okay. I think Slowking is like a fine lead here. The only thing that's going to do a lot of damage to me is like knockoff from Quack. But I am just Boots, so I'm okay with that and just clicking Chili. If he leads Rev, I can click Earthquake. If he leads literally anything else, if he leads Rev, I click Earthquake and then go straight into Earthworm on the high horsepower. He's going to lead Martinez. It's going to be the Kilowattrel. Okay. So what is your switch into me? I feel like it's probably going to be the Revavroom. The best thing he can do to me here is T-Wave. If for some reason he stays in, I just go Hydrapple, who he cannot break because he did not bring the Crook, and I get a very free Nasty Plot off. So I think I actually just get a free Chili here. He is just going to Hurricane. Going straight for damage. 293. I didn't get to see that. It did like right under half. Do I get anything off of that? Slowking with Hurricane. Okay, yeah, that's choice specs as fuck. Yeah, you don't get that kind of roll unless you're specs. So, pretty much just a free Hydrapple here. And I will happily just get my Terra off. I don't really know what he wants to go into here. But I will happily just get my Terra off and click Plot. The Kilowattrel is still very annoying. If he's choice specs and I go Terra, this still does 30 to 36%, which is like absolutely insane. But at +2, Giga Drain is doing 30% to this thing, and he's definitely not running Roost if he's specs. We didn't see Life Orb. I don't think you can get that kind of roll with Modest. Yeah, no shot. Hurricane the Glow King does 39% if you're Modest. He's going to go into the Rev. Okay, so we're going to get our Terra off here. And Revavroom, if you click the funny move into Hydrapple with Terra, it does not Tuco me. And if I'm +2, Terra Blast actually has a chance to kill here. And I'm fine to take damage on this thing. He could click Toxic, which would actually be really annoying here. Do I want to risk taking a Toxic? I think I'm okay with it, honestly. He's just going to Gunk Shot. He's going straight for damage. So that did almost 140. So he's not max attack. He's going to be lefties. Can you get 140 without any attack investment? No, so he has some attack but not full attack. Maybe like max attack Jolly. It did 138 to be specific. Yeah, that looks like just no attack. Giga Drain should be able to pick up kill here. He's just going to Gunk again, get me into Quack range. And he's going to get the Poison, which is very unfortunate. I probably should have just went to Earthworm there to preserve. But Hydrapple's going to pick up a kill here, which is really nice. Hydrapple kills Revavroom. And so now you probably go into Quack. I feel like this is a very free Quack switch in here. I don't really know what else you would go into. It really sucks that he got the poison on that one. But we have pivots to get Hydrapple back in to get its health back, so I'm not too concerned about it, and I still sit on the Kilowattrel. I definitely should have just went to Orthworm there. Probably was the correct play. But we're here. And we got the first kill, first blood. I don't think you go Enam. I feel like you never go Enam. You're going to go into Garnacho. That's going to be the Quack level. Okay. So if we are banded Quack, if we're just like banded Quack, how much do you do to Mr. Glowking? Knockoff does over half, Aqua Step. So if you're Choice Band, you're doing over half of the Aqua Step. Knockoff still never kills. And then if I do see Band, I can just go into Shifu accordingly. So I think Slowking is a safe like first play here. If he wants to go for SD, I think I should be able to take one. And I can get a slow Chili into... actually, who would I go into here? SD might be really scary here. He's just going to flip. Okay. 47. Okay, so I did 103 with a flip turn. What can we read off of that? 103, so not banded. We're looking just max attack Jolly, most likely. My cat. I locked my cat in the room. You okay? He's got fuzz on his head. Okay. But, honestly, really good to see that the Quack is not banded. Banded Quack did really well into me, but I feel like because of the Quagsire, I feel like you can't beat Choice Band. Although Choice Band Triple Axel does look really strong into my team. So, curious to see what he wants to go into here. Nothing can kill me. He may decide to go Kilo. I'll get a slow Chili off again. Him running Hurricane is obviously just like begging for misses. He might go Terapagos. We're going to see the Terapagos here. So this is a very free Toxic for me. No Revavroom means that something is getting poisoned. Kind of surprised you wouldn't go Flygon there. So that means that tells me you're for sure special, not even mixed. But I get a very free Toxic off here. If he wants to try to Calm Mind on me, I do have CERULEDGE to kind of handle that. He's going to Rock Polish, so I'm glad I clicked Toxic. Is he going to be Lumberry is the question. Or is he just Boots? Do we see lefties? We're not Lumberry. Okay. So a non-boosted Earth Power actually never kills me. So I do feel free just clicking Chili here. He's going to Meteor Beam. This is a absolutely awesome set. I very much appreciate what Obo's doing here. +1 Meteor Beam should not knock me out. Doesn't even come close. Okay. And Poison's going to start just ramping up unless he has Rest. But I feel like with Rock Polish and Meteor Beam, I feel like you can't afford to run Rest. Because then you only have room for one move, and if that move is Starstorm, then CERULEDGE sits. Speaking of CERULEDGE, I think we just go into that now. Because you can't really click Meteor Beam into me. It's kind of a throw. So I get a very free CC off here. I don't want a Bitter Blade on the Quack coming in, I don't think. Well, actually, we know the Quack isn't offensive. Or it's not banded, so... I'm just going to click Bitter Blade. I think it's a safe click. Actually, I'm less scared of the Enam coming in. I'm going to click CC. He's going to Meteor Beam again. How much is the CC going to do? it's going to just take it out, and that's going to be perfect. So CERULEDGE kills Terapagos. I forgot, what's my last one? Slowking, that's what it is. And then he brought Terapagos. I like to type in my notes. So, Rev, Flygon, Kilo, Quack. Okay, so we're in a very commanding position right now, but once again, he can kind of just bring in Quack for free here and toy with us a little bit. Garnacho's going to come back in. Now the question is does I'm sure an Aqua Step kills me, right? Shortly, right? Yeah, I'm -1. Looks like it's actually a roll. If he's flip turn Aqua Step. Aqua Step does always kill me. I do just have to swap. I don't really have a choice. I think Slowking is really valuable here, and I would hate to lose this thing to a knockoff. What are the odds he clicks CC? I mean, you don't click CC here, right? You saw the Slowking come in last time. You're not clicking CC. So I think I like Bundle here. If he clicks CC, he's a madman. He could SD, but if he SDs, he's weak to Freeze Dry. He's going to Aqua Step. Okay. Good play on his part. So we should most certainly see a CC here, right? He has not shown an item yet. CC into Bundle absolutely always kills. But the question is do I have to just let him kill me? That's a tough call. Problem is I feel like something has to die here. Well, actually, if he clicks, I feel like he has to click CC here, right? You can't Aqua Step in front of me. Because if I'm Specs, you're toast. So I think you have to CC. So I go back into Ceru here on the close combat. And as long as he doesn't SD here, I can always take an Aqua Step. Yeah. Okay. Aqua Step, if he's not adamant, which it looks like he's not, it has a 6% chance to kill. And if he gets a 6% roll, then good for him. Poltergeist into Sneak should pick up a KO here. And if not, I do have Sucker Punch on... actually, do I? I don't have Sucker Punch on Shifu. So this actually could get really bad here if he picks up a KO. Okay, so we do live. Do we get the Poltergeist to land? We're going to go +2 with weak armor. He's going to be Black Belt. And we're going to crit. Oh no, Oboe. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, Oboe. I don't really think that mattered too much because without the crit, Shadow Sneak guarantee killed next turn anyways, unless he was like HP invested and not speed. If he's HP invested, then it most certainly mattered. Okay, so here's the Flygon. I think my best play is actually just go into Earthworm. If your Specs Boom Burst into Earthworm, do you do a lot of damage here? Let's just say your Specs Boom Burst. Specs Boom Burst does absolutely nothing, actually. So he can Terra Normal Boom Burst here if he wants to. He's definitely clicking Terra Normal just to guarantee no sneak damage. And that's exactly why I'm saving this thing, because it does do well into the Kilo. He is actually just going to click Earthquake, not Terra. So the fact that he hasn't brought this out on the Slowking is very interesting. I do feel comfortable just getting my rocks up here. His spinner's dead. I think I'm actually going to double into Slowking. Or Hydropple. I need health. Ooh, he did not. What did he click? What was he clicking? If I just sacked Hydrapple here, that's really embarrassing. Fire Blast. Okay, so we're gonna go into Slowking here. So if we're mixed Flygon, let's just say like your normal everyday Flygon, Earthquake does 70%, which will pick me off. He's gonna Terra Normal. Is this gonna be the Boom Burst? I keep dropping my Joy-Cons. My controller stopped working, and so I'm stuck with these Joy-Cons. Fire Blast again. Okay, so Earthquake is like 100% picking me off here. Do I feel comfortable going into Bundle? Is Shifu a safe play? No, not really. I could also just sack the Ceru. He did Terra, so Ceru is like basically useless into it. And it would give me a free switch into Urshifu, who can, I believe, take a Boom Burst. Terra, normal, Boom Burst from a neutral nature. Yeah, we can take a Boom Burst. And Wicked Blow always picks off a KO, so I think I'm just gonna sack Ceru here. If he clicks Boom Burst, then I guess we read him, but I really think he just clicks EQ here. Yeah, because Orthworm's at full health anyway, so he doesn't care about that. Now, Orthworm with Fire Blast, 58 to 69. And Body Press does a lot back. Based on the way he's playing Enam, I'm really thinking Scarf, which is a little bit worrisome, but Slowking and Enam, or Slowking and Hydrapple can both pick it off. So I think I do just want damage here. He's gonna land. He has not missed a Gunk Shot or a Fire Blast yet, which is absolutely insane. Doesn't get a burn. We get our Body Press off. This next Fire Blast definitely will pick me off. I really want to make a play here. If he clicks Earthquake, though, I'm in a lot of trouble. I think he has to go for safe Fire Blast. Am I okay with him killing Orthworm? I think I am. Because Flygon just doesn't hit anything hard enough. He's going to Fire Blast, and he's going to land it again. So I guess we're making up for the crits right now. So we can go into Bundle here and kind of just pick up a KO. Like, nothing is switching in on this Freeze Try. Like, you die to a Freeze Try, right? Yeah, Freeze Try does 44% min, so... actually, is there any reason not to click Ice Beam? Who's left? He has Kilo, Enam, yeah, and Flygon. So, I can just click Ice Beam. I kind of wish I would have saved the Orthworm just because the Enam is still there and I feel like he's Scarfed. Okay, so he's sacking. He's going to go back into Martinez. That's going to be the Kilo. Sacking the Kilo. So he is valuing Flygon in endgame, is what we're seeing. Which means that Bundle definitely needs to stay around because I know it can kill. And if he brings the Enam in here, it has to be Scarfed. I think this is my only play. I think Urshifu, I wish I would have brought CC. I can live any hit that the Flygon wants to go for, including a Draco. So I do value having this in the back, and I also value having the bundle, because if we see... I think we're going to see a choice item here. If he wants to Agility or Calm Mind, then very good play. He could sub. Sub would be very annoying too. He's going to Agility. Did he bring Contrary? So he bluffed the Scarf very well. Earth Power. How much are we doing? Picking up a KO. Slow King. Oh my god, man. Okay. I mean, is there any point in saving diff? I feel like there actually is, just because they're like it's really close up top. But if you click like Fire Blast here, do I just lose? Yeah, I think I have to just let the Slow King go. I don't think I have a choice. I can Chili. He does just Boom Burst. Can we take this? We do take it. So that means we're actually going to get a dub. For once. We are going to get a KO. We're going to get a win. My cat is meowing in the background. I will let you out in just 1 second, brother. I'm almost done. Oh, wrong Pokemon. Let's go into bundle. Secure KO. So that's going to be GG's to Obo. Really hard week for both of us. Wow. Wow. What is happening? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay, well, Bundle lived a special hit for the first time in its entire Pokemon career. So yeah, GG's to Obo. We both had a really rough week. Neither of us got much time to prep. So it was kind of just whose quick prep was better. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I believe that was my Week 6 game. We're technically still not out of playoffs. With 2 more wins, we can totally make it back in. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.